This is a gameplay video, Magic the Gathering 2015. Doing this so that you'll better understand what I did in my Garrick's Revenge DLC review, what I was talking about. And in this match, basically, it's a one-sided deal. Captain Vronos, which is the CPU opponent, always gets the cards they need. The setup's always the same. I'll always encounter the same thing. I get like 2 or 3 green lands, like a gate, and some lower black cards. You hardly get the green creature cards that I need. And actually, Garrick's deck, his black and green deck, actually has a lot of powerful and very highly usable creature cards, green creature cards, and you just don't get them in this Captain Vronos duel. And what I was talking about in the review is that in these boss duels, it's always one-sided. Like, for example, Captain Vronos, he just drew, a creature card right off the bat. He got an artifact land, which is going to help him boost his artifact creatures and stuff as he goes along. And I drew 2 lands in a row, and I'm still having to play lands to be able to play something. If I had a mulligan, redrew a new hand of cards, it wouldn't have changed anything. I've done it like several times in a row, and basically it gives you the same setup. You get like lesser creature cards, lesser sorceries and stuff, and you just don't get the cards you need to defeat the boss. And no matter how many times you play, it's the same setup, and it just doesn't work well in these boss duels. Some of the creature duels and stuff that you experience in the core game is the same as well, but it's more apparent in the boss duels and that this one-sided deal goes on. And basically he's set to take me down pretty easily already. He's got like 3 creature cards that are stacked. They're like feeding off each other, getting more power. I do well to take care of him, during this first few phases of gameplay, and I do fairly well with the cards I'm given. But I'm still not prepared for what happens, later on. I actually ended up losing the match because of a full mistake that I did. I had a sorcery in my initial draw that could have taken out the final creature that he had boosted with enhancements or enchantments, equipment, artifact equipment, or whatever. And I just wasted it. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, it's just a one-sided duel with these bosses in this game. And seeing as you are playing as Garrick, you can't choose a different deck. It's just not a fair duel in the end. It's not fair, and that's what I was talking about in my review that I posted recently. I just can't get past the fact that the developer did the game this way. The other Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers games were never this one-sided. I don't know what changed between then and now, but this latest game is just not as good as it was offline before, and I'm just hoping that they can fix it. I hope they listen to me. I hope that they change things and make it better, because this game could be so good. But at this point, it's not, because the online depends on what you do in the offline. You get boosters for actually winning these offline duels, and without that, online is pretty much crippled. But that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to talk about, and I hope they fix it.